Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Halacha Day number 934. Halacha Day keeps the Yetzer Hara away. Hope everyone had a wonderful and inspiring Rosh Hashanah. Gomar Chasima Tova. We should all be sealed for a good, happy, healthy, wealthy year filled with blessing. May it be the best year yet. Okay. We're actually in the 10 days of repentance. We're going to talk about those halachas shortly, maybe in a couple of days. But I'd like to finish the laws pertaining to the saying of Birkas Hamazon. We're almost finished. The laws of the after blessing, after you eat a bread meal. Back to that subject. Now, as a quick introduction, so on Shabbos, the Friday night meal and the lunch meal, you're really required to eat bread. And that's why, if you forgot to say that extra insertion, you really need to go back. The third meal, not the case, even though it's preferred to have bread. But if you forgot, you don't have to go back if you went past the fourth blessing and didn't realize your error. Same thing with the intermediate days, like Chol Hamoed and Rosh Chodesh, that you don't technically have to go back if you already said the fourth paragraph, because you're not really obligated to eat bread. So with that in mind, we're going to start the halacha. If, however, let's say today it's Shabbos and Rosh Chodesh, we talked about that idea. If it's Shabbos and the first day of the new month, if, however, you said Ritzei, you said that gray box of Ritzei for Shabbos, but you forgot Ya'alev Yavo, the paragraph for Rosh Chodesh, and became aware of the omission only after the beginning of the next blessing, you need not repeat from the beginning, for you already mentioned Shabbos, and for the sake of Rosh Chodesh alone, you need not repeat Birkas Hamazon. So once you've been past that point of no return, where you can't make up that special blessing we talked about when you remember in time before you say God's name, if you already went past that point, no need to go back, because you said the blessing for Shabbos, you said the insertion for Shabbos, and for Rosh Chodesh alone, we don't need to go back. If in this situation you said Ya'alev Yavo, let's say you said the insertion for Rosh Chodesh, but forgot Ritzei for Shabbos, that insertion for Shabbos, and therefore must repeat Birkas Hamazon. So now you're going back to the beginning, because you realize you forgot that Ritzei for Shabbos, and you are obligated to bread, assuming it's Friday night or Shabbos lunch. So then you have to say Ya'alev Yavo again. Once you get back, so say the Ritzei for Shabbos, and once you're at Ya'alev Yavo, so say that as well, right? Say both, because you're going back anyway, you might as well say both. That's the idea. The same would apply if it were Shabbos on an intermediary day on Chol Hamoed of Yom Tov, or on Rosh Hashanah, which we just had. That again, if you forgot to say Ritzei, but you said Ya'alev Yavo, so you need to repeat the whole Birkas Hamazon. Go ahead, say Ritzei, and then Ya'alev Yavo again, because once you're there, you might as well say it again. That was a halacha. Hope you got it. Again, repetition is the mother of skill. So review. To sponsor each halacha 36-100 of the gold. We'll see you tomorrow.